What a year for you. What a year for you so far, right? Like day one of this year.
Yeah.
That's a heck of a return.
Yeah. Started off hot, kind of fizzled out, but it's all good. We're going to pick it up.
But like, so let's start with January 1st of this year.
Yeah.
So they announced that it's going to be the return of a former WWE champion.
Yeah.
Did you at any point even see whispers that it might be you?
So I put it together. I kind of pieced it together. So I got a text from Creative, hey, you guys have nothing this week. And then actually Travel text says, hey, you guys don't need to, you guys are not flying out. I'm in a group chat with Indashare with our travel department. And then 20 minutes later, I get a separate text saying, you are going. And I thought it was a little weird that it was just me and not Indashare, but I didn't think anything of it. And then like a few hours later, I seen an announcement on Twitter, former WWE champion returns. And I knew it wasn't going to be me, but I figured like I'm going to be a part of it. And so I texted Indashare, hey, are you guys going to Raw? They said no. So it's just me going. So I'm like, okay, it's a good chance. I think it's me. And actually it was Christmas week. I was with my family in Calgary. And I flew back, I think on the 30th. Yeah, I was flying back on the 30th. And when I was in my flight, I got a text from one of the writers, hey, can you talk on the phone? I said, I'm in the plane for a few more hours. When I land, I'll call you. So when I landed, it was one of the writers. He said, yeah, so we got you in the segment with The Rock. They're like, kayfabe. I said, yes, 100%. Yeah. I'm like, looking forward to it. So that's how I found out.
Man.
I found out 2 days before.
The reaction when you came out was hilarious.
Yeah.
Because they're like, and the return of a former WWE champion. It cuts to the crowd.
Yeah.
And there's one specific guy with glasses on. And he's like, he has his phone. He's all excited.
Yeah. Yeah, he puts it down. Yeah. I think on Twitter, people had kind of figured it out that Rock is coming. So I think maybe at one point, one of the cameramen, like mid promo near the end of it, my segment, he like ran up the ramp maybe to catch Dwayne coming out, and like you can kind of see the crowd. Crowd turn, but it's okay, whatever, it's all good.
But the reaction you got was so perfect.
It was, and then when I started the promo, like I feel like the crowd really got into it.
It was a great promo.
Yes, credit to Brian Gewirtz. He wrote it. So
I just feel like people sleep on how good your promos are. That promo was fantastic.
I feel like I've gotten better with experience and time. There once was a time where I hated promos. I had to memorize like every word. I remember being in like FCW, and every Wednesday we would have promos with Dusty Rhodes, and I'd be so nervous because like the hardest people to do promos in front of are like other wrestlers. Like,
sure.
You know,
you feel like they're judging you.
Yeah. And especially in developmental, like every week matters so much. Like, if you're trying to, get to the next level. So I used to have to memorize promos word for word. Like the morning of, I'd be like stressing, like trying to figure it out word for word. And then actually, when I became WWE champion is when I really started working on my promos. When I became #1 contender, when I came back in Gorilla, I knew that I'm going to have to step up my promos. So that day in Gorilla, right when I came back, I told Vince, I said, hey, Vince, on every live event, can I please get a promo? He called over Road Dogg. He said, Brian, come here. Every live event from now on, Jinder has a promo. So every live event after that, open mic, do whatever before the match, cut a promo. And through that, just got more and more experience, got more and more comfortable. But had I not asked, hey, can I please do promos? I don't think I would have progressed as much.
You'd never know, because almost every segment was you out there cutting some sort of a heel promo.
Yeah, a lot of promos.
Getting the crowd to just hate you.
Yeah.
What was the conversation you had with The Rock backstage before that segment?
Oh, it was amazing. I met him at his hotel, and Brian Gewirtz was there. He wrote an awesome promo. Like when he sent it to me, I was like, can we say this? Yeah. I was like, okay. I guess for Rock, anything goes. So, no, he just said, have fun. Let's do it. He was excited to work with me, and I was obviously excited to work with him. And no, he's just a class act. The Rock is amazing. For him to give me that moment, and especially Brian tell me, like, we got time, don't rush. Because I was actually kind of shortchanging myself. I was like, maybe like I'll walk and talk to the ring. He said, no. Enjoy it. Have a full entrance. Get some heat. We were allotted 20 minutes.
Wow.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was a awesome experience.
Yeah, it wasn't like you got to the ring, grabbed the mic, said a few words, and Rock's music hit. Like, you cut a legit promo.
Yes, I believe he wanted people to think like it's just going to be like go run it long enough to where people just think this is it. More of a surprise than when Rock comes.
Yeah. Amazing. Yeah. And then, that I think a lot of people thought that was just The Rock returning for one night, and look what it's become now.
Yes, he actually kind of left a little bit of an Easter egg. He sent me a voice note like thank you, appreciate working with you, and I'll be seeing a lot more of you around now that I'm doing things all across the board with WWE. All across the board, and it didn't click in. After a few days later, then it did. I was like, oh, that's what he meant by doing things all across the board.